President Donald Trump will meet with executives from the video game industry to discuss school violence. At a recent meeting with lawmakers, Mr. Trump raised concern about the influence of violence in movies and video games. That meeting with video game execs will take place sometime next week. Now, the president has left a bipartisan group of lawmakers confused about where he stands on gun control. There was a meeting yesterday in which President Trump indicated that he could sign a compromise gun bill. He said the NRA had power over the Congress, but not him.
Krista, do you have something?
No. I think you underestimate the power of the gun lobby. So.
No, I'll tell you what. The reason I had lunch with the NRA on Sunday, I called them. I said, you got to come over. I said, fellas, we got to do something. And they do have great power. I agree with that. They have great power over you people. They have less power over me. I don't need it. What do I need? Some of you people are petrified of the NRA. You can't be petrified.
Well, today the president tweeted this. Many ideas, some good, some not so good, emerged from our bipartisan meeting on school safety yesterday at the White House. Background checks, big part of the conversation. Gun-free zones are proven targets of killers. After many years, a bill should emerge. Respect Second Amendment. Today, Florida Republican Senator Marco Rubio announced his plans to prevent future school shootings.
I intend to present a new law, perhaps in coordination with others that are working on it now, that will lead to the creation of gun violence restraining orders, something that will give law enforcement and close family members the option of obtaining a court order to prevent gun sales or remove guns from individuals who pose a threat. And to be clear, the due process in such a situation would be on the front end, not on the back end. The third issue we uncovered is that federal law appears to discourage school systems from reporting dangerous students to law enforcement. I don't support criminalizing all school conduct or school misconduct, but a student who has threatened violence, who has exhibited violent behavior, needs to be reported to law enforcement. A student that's committed a crime by issuing a threat of death using social media, that is a crime under Florida law. That needs to be reported.
Students at Florida's Stoneman Douglas High School have reported back to class. They want a ban on automatic weapons, by the way, semi-automatic weapons also. There is no classwork being done just yet. There are special counselors, comfort dogs, and there is a heavy armed police presence. No word yet on what next week will look like at Stoneman Douglas High School.